What's up, fabulous? Narz here, and on today's Daily Fix, we finally have details on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt's next-gen updates. Some of the Callisto Protocol death animations will be locked behind a season pass, and the iconic mobile game Deus Ex Go is being shut down for good. Let's get into it. Projekt Red has finally shared footage of the upcoming The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for next-gen consoles, as well as a ton of new features included in the upgrade. As Projekt Red revealed in today's Twitch livestream, graphics settings will allow next-gen console players, including Xbox Series S, to choose between 30 frames per second with ray tracing or 60 frames per second without. PC users will receive ray tracing, extensive customization options, and a new photo mode akin to Cyberpunk 2077's. In addition, expanded DLC quests based on the Witcher Netflix series will include rewards like armor based on Henry Cavill's version of Geralt and an alternative outfit for the series' Jaskier for Dandelion. Also coming to the upgrade is cross-progression for next-gen versions of the game, allowing players to share saves between PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. PlayStation 5 owners can rejoice with new haptic feedback vibrating the controller in different ways depending on when a player clashes swords or casts magic. Major quality of life modifications will also be added, from adjusting the left bumper used to switch between different magical signs, upgrades to the minimap, and major improvements to those damn pesky question marks that had riddled the world map. The upcoming update will also address quest bugs, performance issues, and a variety of model revisions in foliage and background features. We won't have to wait too long for the next-gen upgrades, as The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt updates are just around the corner, arriving on December 14th. Moving on, ahead of its release date, the studio behind the highly anticipated The Callisto Protocol revealed today the game will have several player death animations locked behind a paywall. Striking Distance Studios recently updated the game's Steam page, including Season Pass content that revealed additional kill animations, 2 new modes, and extra cosmetics that won't be included in the standard $59.99 version of the game. Fans who pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition and the GameStop exclusive Collector's Edition will have their copy include the Season Pass. The $20 Season Pass includes additional story DLC, the Outer Way Skin Collection, and 2 new bundles, Contagion and Riot. Alongside 13 death animations, Contagion will include the game's most difficult mode with, quote, reduced ammo and health drops, a customized difficulty, permadeath, and another skin collection. The Riot bundle includes 12 additional death animations, an engineer skin collection, and a survival mode where players will need to, quote, gather credits to upgrade your weapons or forge new ones and survive the onslaught as long as you can. So if players want to experience all the glorious ways protagonist Jacob Lee can die in the Black Iron prison colony, they'll need to fork over some cash to do so. Let's not forget there is an achievement for seeing all of the death animations in the game, but this will likely not include those locked behind the Season Pass. We'll be able to experience all the glorious gore of the Callisto Protocol when it arrives on December 2nd for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, and PC. And finally, say your goodbyes to Adam Jensen, as the mobile game Deus Ex Go is disappearing for good. The studio Onoma, previously known as Square Enix Montreal, announced it was shutting down a list of its games on iOS and Android. The list of games disappearing forever includes Deus Ex Go, Hitman Sniper The Shadows, Arena Battle Champions, and Space Invaders Hidden Heroes. Starting December 1st, the game will be delisted from storefronts, with access to the games removed after January 4th, 2023. In-game purchases have already been suspended, but items already purchased can still be used, though any items not used will not be refunded. Embracer Group purchased Square Enix Montreal back in May, along with the rest of Square Enix's Western studios, and announced last month the studio would be renamed Onoma. Earlier this month, Onoma announced the studio would be shutting down just after a month, with some 200 staff members scheduled to be transferred to sister studio Eidos Montreal. And that's your Daily Fix for today, November 23rd. We will be going dark the next 2 days for the holidays, so we'll see you back on Monday. Download the IGN app on all your devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for everything else, just keep watching IGN. I'm Narz, and remember to always stay fabulous.